Tay600 was part of 600 initially.
Right.
Well, he was roommates with somebody though. He was.
I mean, he wasn't really roommates with nobody. I mean, he was just like, he had one of them moms that like really didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like really didn't care. So like everybody, all the younger guys, which was like Rondo and Ceday and them age, you know what I'm saying? They'll spend the night at his crib, do whatever in his crib. You know what I'm saying? His house like was like the meetup spot. Like everybody just go there, they do whatever the fuck they want to do in that type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it really was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they was homies, they was friends. So, you know what I'm saying? They all hanging together, you know what I'm saying? Take crib, everybody could spend the night over to take crib. You know what I'm saying? About 10 motherfuckers could spend the night over there. Whereas other people, mama, they probably wasn't having it. Like, nah, get the fuck out of my house. This shit ain't going on in here, not today. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So his mom, you know what I'm saying? He had the cool mom that I actually let about 10, 15 of the guys actually spend a night in there and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Okay, so then Ceday and Rondo, they get hemmed up over that murder charge. I guess it was like a guy who was like a part-time taxi driver gets killed, and they get picked up for that charge.
Right.
Now, I understand that you helped pay like $30,000 for Cday's lawyer?
Yeah, I have put up some of the money for Ceday lawyer.
Okay. Now this kind of went on for a while. Like when they initially got locked up and everything, what was really on everyone's mind? It looked like it was just going to blow over quickly, or?
I mean, when the shit happened, the shit was shocking to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't understand the whole situation. Like, I ain't know what was going on. I remember the first time they had came and snatched 9, I think he was like in Dave and Buster's or some shit. They had said that like Tay had called his phone, was like, where you at? Man, the people looking for us, and this and that and the third. And then like 5 minutes later, the police came to Dave and Buster's and got 9. You know what I'm saying? I got the call like, damn, they just snatched 9 for a body. I'm like, for a body? Like, what the fuck going on, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I get details on this shit like, man, they looking for Ceday too. You know what I'm saying? So we like, damn, Ceday, bro, you gotta get low, bro. Like, you gotta lay low. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta see what's to this shit, like, till this shit blow over. You know what I'm saying? And Ceday had went to Keith's crib. He was chilling at Keith's house. You know what I'm saying? That's where they had caught him at, actually. They caught him at Keith's house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so your little brother got caught at Chief Keith's house.
Yeah, he got caught at Chief. When Chief Keith stayed out here, that's where he got caught at. He got caught at Keith's house. I remember Keith was telling me, they was telling me and shit, like it was a car sitting outside and shit. They pulling up to the car playing with the car and shit. It was an undercover agent in it and shit. You know what I'm saying? They rolling the windows down, trying to see through his tent. His tent dark as hell, you know what I'm saying? He raising his window down halfway. They trying to look in there and shit. They driving off. But, you know what I'm saying? The whole time, the police was watching Keith's crib, you know what I'm saying? So that's where they grabbed Ceday from.
Okay. So your brother Ceday and RondoNumbaNine get arrested and they get charged with the murder.
Right.
And this kind of goes on for a while, right? Until the trials. Like a couple of years?
Yeah, like 2-3 years.
Okay.
2 years, actually.
Now, before the trial, Tay600 gets locked up for something non-related.
Right.
And this is where the story starts having multiple sides. Because I interviewed Breezy. So you end up going to the trial? You showed up?
Yeah.
And you said in, I think it was a Say Cheese TV interview, that you saw paperwork?
Everybody seen it.
Okay.
Everybody from my hood, bro. They wouldn't give it to us, but the lawyer let us see it.
The lawyer's the prosecutor?
Like, well, whoever. I can't even remember. I can't even remember. I'd be high. I can't remember to tell you if it was the prosecutor or the lawyer, but whoever was on their side defending them, they came and let us see. Honestly, from what I seen with my own 2 eyes, that man said Rondo shot him.
You know, then I interview Tay.
So that if they seen the paperwork, they mean they know what I said. You feel me? So fast forward to like September. I'm in prison now. You feel me? I call LA mama. I'm on the phone with her. I'm talking to her, whatever, and I get off the phone with her. I get on the phone with my peoples. They telling me like, yeah, you see this fake statement that people is posting. I don't know if you ever seen a fake statement, but you know,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like it was a fake statement floating around, and it said in the statement, Ajamonte D. Carpenter have seen Rondo and Ceday shoot the person 5 times, you know. And the statement was so fake because if you read the statement, for one, court document's not gonna say Rondo and Ceday, it's gonna say Courtney and Clint. And then like the dates on the fake statement was all type of fucked up. The addresses was fucked up. It's like, and it said 1 of 1. You know, paperwork be this high. You feel me? Like it said 1 of 1. Like that was only 1 page of the whole case that they had.
Well, it says at the bottom it says page 1 of, and it doesn't.
Of like you know like it's stupid shit.
This the thing about that situation. The paperwork that he trying to use to say this the paperwork everybody's seeing, that's not the paperwork. That's actually some paperwork that a fan made on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
So that paperwork, so you even admit that paperwork is fake.
Yeah, that paperwork that's on the internet that's going around, that's fake paperwork.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's fake.
He actually signed a statement, you know what I'm saying, against Rondo. You know what I'm saying? His statement is against Rondo. You know what I'm saying? His statement not actually against Ceday. You know what I'm saying? His statement is actually against Rondo. He signed a statement basically saying like Rondo did this, Rondo did that. You know what I'm saying? That's what his statement say. You know what I'm saying? I actually synced the statement for my own ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Synced it with my own ass. You know what I'm saying? I actually talked to the lawyers. Actually was there with the lawyers. You know what I'm saying? And they showing me this shit. Look, who the fuck is this guy? Look what he's saying. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's really the situation with that.
Okay. So let's just take a step back and talk about the situation because there's lots of information about it. But I did look into legally how things work, right?
Right.
And if let's just say that me and you are in court, you're charged with something, I'm a witness. If I go and do a written statement about I saw Edai do this, that, and the third, and I sign a piece of paperwork, when the trial comes up, your lawyers have the legal right to cross-examine me.
Right.
Right?
Right, because you got to face.
There's no such thing as doing a secret written statement against someone with no cross-examination.
Right, but also this what can happen too. You can write a statement, and then when it's time to take the stand, you can say I refuse to take the stand. They could charge you for contempt of court, which is what he was charged for. He was charged for contempt of court. When they caught him on his charges, when he caught that gun case, if you look it up, he been charged for contempt of court. Matter of fact, they wanted him to come. I guess he skipped town or whatever the fuck he did. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what he did because I ain't in tune with him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They caught him somewhere. They caught him with a gun. You know what I'm saying? They wanted him to take the stand. He didn't take the stand. They charged him with contempt of court, which they charged him with. You know what I'm saying? You could sign a statement. You don't have to take the stand. I mean, he could take the stand and be like, and not say shit or not cooperate. That's going to hurt the state. Our lawyers can eat him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, he's not even cooperating with y'all. He's not even saying what he was saying back then. You know what I'm saying? So it was no point. Once he said he wasn't taking a stand, they charged him with contempt of court, which he was actually charged with.
Okay, but if he did a statement against Rondo, but he refused to take the stand,
it don't matter if it wasn't used in the trial. It's the point that he made the statement. It don't matter if it wasn't used.
Okay, no, I mean, I'm not. I can't debate that part.
I mean, it was other witnesses too. It was other witnesses. I mean, the other witnesses, they didn't really direct or say any names. His statement was the only statement that really said a name. Their statements was like more like, I seen he did this, I heard this, I really didn't see nothing, but I heard this, you know what I'm saying? And his statement was really the statement that said, said a name actually, you know what I'm saying? And it don't even matter if his statement wasn't used in court, you know what I'm saying? It's the point of why was it ever a statement.
Okay, but to be fair, if he did make a statement, that statement was never read to the jury, and the jury did not use his statement to convict Rondo or Ceday.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really know.
Well, I mean, but what I'm saying is, if he didn't take the stand, then they couldn't use it as evidence, so therefore the jury was not able to hear it.
True.
Okay. So regardless of whether he made a statement or not, he didn't actually help anyone get convicted. I
mean, probably, I don't know. I don't know how that go, how the legal shit go, bro. I just know it don't matter.
Well, I mean, but you have a
This
jury.
the situation. This the situation though. This the thing. It really don't matter if he didn't help get convicted. It's the whole point of why the fuck would you write a statement in the first place? We don't give a fuck if they didn't get convicted by it. That don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't get convicted by the statement, it's the whole point of why the fuck you even telling in the first place. Now, what if he was to take the stand and they was actually to get convicted by it? It don't really mean shit because they didn't get convicted by it. It's the whole point of why the fuck is you talking, bro? There's no talking. Why is you running your mouth when there's no running your mouth? You know what I'm saying? It's none of this shit. This the street rules. There's no talking, no snitching, period. Like, no telling nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that situation go.
Okay,
like,
now
it don't matter like if he didn't help convict. It's the whole point of you a fucking rat, bro. Like, you told on your niggas.
Okay, now other girls ended up actually taking the stand,
Right?
and testifying against. Was it Rondo and Ceday or just one of them?
They actually, I mean, they statements, they actually, now those was the girls. They got on the stand. They was talking. They was saying, "Oh, we didn't see this. We didn't see that. I heard this, but I ain't hear that." They actually didn't point no fingers. You know what I'm saying? They pointed fingers because they was on the stand. But in their stories and they what they were saying, like, they actually didn't say, "Oh, see, they did this. Rondo did this. He did this. He did that." They actually didn't say that. They just say, "Oh shit, we got in the car. We heard shots. I couldn't see nothing from the back seat. Ceday got in the car and said some shit." And you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, them pointing the fingers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but they're actually including people's names
they
on the
actually
stand.
include people's names. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that's not what got them convicted either. The statements didn't get them convicted. The phone thing that they said they had Ceday phone, the phone never got traced back to Ceday. It was never Ceday's phone. The song never got traced back to Ceday. The fingerprint shit was invalid. It was half a fingerprint. How the fuck could you tell somebody from half a fingerprint? What convicted them was the jury from watching the videotape. You know what I'm saying? The jury convicted them. The jury,
Okay.
I mean, I guess they had enough reasonable belief. The states got on the stand and made them have enough reason, a belief to prosecute them. So shit, you know what I'm saying? They did it. They that's what got them hit. The tape, the videotape.
Okay.
Really, you know what I'm saying? From the jury.
Okay, so from the jewelry they were wearing, they were able to match it up.
I mean, it's what the state's saying. It's basically what the
Yeah.
state's saying. The state was saying, "Oh, he had on this, he had on that, he had on this, he had on that," and you know what I'm saying? Showing pictures of bullshit, and from that, the jury found them guilty. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit.
Okay, and how many years did each of them get?
Rondo got 39 years. Ceday got 38 years. Right now, we currently in the process of doing both of their appeals. So, you know what I'm saying? They should be home. There's a lot of fool shit, a lot of bullshit that happened. A lot of their rights got violated. There was a lot of bullshit within the case. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we gonna get some of their time knocked off, or they gonna come home.
Okay, so how old was Ceday and Rondo at the time they got convicted?
Rondo was like 18. Ceday was like 20, 21, 19.
I mean, how did it feel to hear your little brother got a sentence where he would get out where he's almost 60 years old?
I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit hurt in my heart. You feel me? That's on my only little brother on my mama's side. You know what I'm saying? My only other sibling on my mother's side. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit fuck with me, man. The whole time he was locked up, it fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And it still do to this day. That's why I'm gonna do whatever's possible. You know what I'm saying? To help get him out that situation.
I mean, where are they in terms of their appeals and so forth right now?
I mean, they just got the what the fuck was it? They said, I forgot what it's called, but they just got their papers back from the courts. You know what I'm saying? So right now they're in the process. I think now his process is a little farther ahead of Ceday's. Ceday, I'm in the process of getting this appeal lawyer. You know what I'm saying? We actually do that this in June 16th. I'm gonna get this appeal lawyer and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all good.